Virginia. Earlier tonight, Ms. Allen, you said that you voted your conscience, and I appreciate that. Now I'd like to hear from each of you. If you have a conviction on a certain issue that comes before the board, and you are inclined to vote your conscience, but the overwhelming public opinion is on the opposite end of that scale, how do you reconcile that? And what process do you go through to reconcile that?
I won't. Mr. McGee or Mr. Allen?
Did I vote?
I didn't. No, it wasn't you, Carty. Go ahead, Mr. McGee.
So I've got a conviction. I've got overwhelming public opinion. I'm going to take an engineer's eye on this one. Because I intend to give him the chance, weigh all sides of the argument and get all the facts together when I make a decision. I'm going to rely on what I determine to be the right answer. I may come upon that answer less emotionally than maybe some folks go, but there's my defense for going with my conviction versus going with the if I don't have the overwhelming support of the majority of people, I'm going to still feel like it was the right decision.
Mr. Allen.
Carty, is actually easy. Part of voting your conviction is doing the job that you swore you would do, and that's to represent the people of this county. I go back, there was a discussion I was in about politics here a while back, and the question came up about abortion and what Ronald Reagan's position on abortion was. It was pretty succinct. That personally he was against it, but it was the law of the land, so he would support it. And if you approach it like that, it is not a problem.
Mr. Jackson.
Carty, the way I take this, and I haven't heard it this time running for office, but essentially what you're asking is if we have an agenda. And I don't have an agenda. I feel like we need to represent the people. My opinion as a supervisor is not really my opinion. It's the people's opinion. And those are the people that elected me, or hopefully will. That's the job that I hope to be elected to, and that's the way I'll vote on pretty much everything.
I think convictions sometimes get mixed up, like Clay said, with agendas. I'm willing to put my wants on the back burner for the good of the citizens, but I refuse to do something that is morally or ethically incorrect. I think all of us have basic principles, or should have, that you just will not waver from, and you'll take the responsibility from not wavering from basic principles. So that's my stand. But I'll finish with this. I will be willing to stand up and explain to the citizens why I chose to vote a certain way on any issue.
Anyone else?